Alright, sorry about that. I had to reset my mic for some reason, and I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties, but I got to figure it out for now, at least. So I'm gonna start diving in what's going on right now. Like, we'll talk about what's going on right now. We have a little bit of a severe weather update that I want to cover. We want to start out up in parts of Iowa and Minnesota and uh, South Dakota and Nebraska are having some rough storms. We got 3 tornado warnings and 18 severe thunderstorm warnings, and also parts of the Kansas too right now. So I'm turning down my volume right now, so it won't pick it up as that right now. So right now we just look at all these what's going on right now, and then let's talk about the outlook. Right now we have a slight risk of severe weather tonight for this parts of Oklahoma, uh, of northwest of Oklahoma, including a little bit of the Panhandle and parts of Texas. We also have this enhanced risk. We and then we want to talk about what all the chances are. We got some hail potentially threat. The only main threat is Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, and South Dakota and Iowa. But we have a little bit of much of the hail that, as far as I'm concerned, we go to the winds. Not as much as the winds, except for the only big threat of the winds is in Iowa, Minnesota, and South Dakota. Those are the really high winds that are going to be getting at this point. Then we talk about tornadoes. We got a little bit of a low threat of a tornado for parts of Oklahoma, but not as much as compared to what they're dealing with right now. I mean, these are the guys. Nebraska and Minnesota are, and parts of Iowa are having tornadoes outbreak at this time. We want to go and get it. We want to get into what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow we're in a slight risk of severe weather, enhanced risk, severe weather. We have a moderate risk for Kansas and Nebraska and parts of Missouri as well. Including Okie and the Federal Union are also included for the slight risk of severe weather. And my grandmother and my sister-in-laws and my uncle, my aunt are having some are in a marginal risk of severe weather. But that will likely to change. Let's dive in and see what the hail looks like. Hail main threat is Kansas, including Nebraska, and at this time, and then we do have a little bit of a slight risk of having 15% having hail, but the main threat we're talking about baseball to softball size hail in Kansas at this time. So. Did you have a tornado warning in Kansas, and it's a severe thunderstorm watch? Interesting. And then when we get to the winds, we might be seeing some threat of high winds in parts of green country at this time. So that a lot to take in on that as well. So let's go look at what the tornadoes outbreak look like. We're in a low chance of having a tornado, that's really good news. But the main threat is Kansas, parts of Missouri, and Nebraska are gonna have some really serious tornadoes at risk. As you can see the line, these line represents threat number 2, and we're like threat 1 right here, and Tulsa's not included of it. But here's the thing. See how it plays out tomorrow, right now, and see what will hold at this time. So So let's look at the probabilistic. So we have a slight risk of a severe weather for Tuesday. So so I don't know how severe, but Texas will have very chance of severe weather. So we were told that we have some suspicious activities. Some activities are happening in parts of Oklahoma right here that has just been issued. So at this time, so we want to go in and check out what that looks like. So there's that tornado that is forming right now. There's a little bit of rotation right now. Funny, but like I said, I'm not going to be doing any severe weather coverage unless something happens tonight, which I don't think there will be any severe weather tonight until maybe tomorrow. At this time, I'm not going to do any severe weather tonight if there's anything that's really happening. I mean, right now, so I usually don't do a lot out of the state. So I'll try to do other things, but I'll change. I'll think about it if I'm up for it. I'll cover out of the state, the whole nation of severe weather. So, but right now we're doing good. So, and then I'll keep you all advised. You have a good